All right, we're getting close. Actually, unfortunately, we're not even close at all. But all right, guys, this is the last half mile or so up to the top of Angel's Landing. Somebody told me, make sure you hold on to the chain as you're going up. At this point, I think the bigger challenge will be trying to let go of the chain as I'm going up. Anyway, pretty cool up here. And I'm sure I'll have some better video for you at the top. Take care, guys. So, of course, I forgot to bring any kind of device to put the GoPro on, like maybe a helmet or something around my chest. So now I'll be climbing up with it to the top in one hand. So just better make sure I have my other hand on this chain. Anyway, yikes. This seemed like a good idea. Still climbing up and up and up. Switching hands every now and then. Taking people on a tour of Angel's Landing as we approach the top. Oh, lovely. No more chains. There they are over there. It seems like a easy little walk. Can you tell the sarcasm? Yeah. Of course, what would be really good is if this camera just fell down into the canyon, which is a real possibility. So at this point, I'm going to turn you folks off. Give you one last quick look before I kill myself, and I'll talk to you guys later.
It's cool with an action being there.
I hear you. I know what you mean. All right, this is the other side of Angel's Landing, but we're not to the top yet. We're doing the right thing, creating some good karma, letting people go past, because that's the thing to do. How you guys doing? Good.
Morning.
How's it going?
Great.
So I'm just loving the fact that they don't have the chains anymore, so you're you're kind of just responsible for yourself, which for me is not a good thing. All right, that looks pretty sane. I'm not looking forward to going back down there, but anyway, this is where we're at. Talk to everybody. All right, that's the last bit of it. Well, these guys are telling me it's definitely worth it.
Definitely.
Of course, I just met them, so I trust them implicitly.
Yes. I trust them with
my life. Anyway, so I'm feeling really good about this, and we'll talk to everybody later, maybe in the afterlife. You never know. All right, the chains are back for a while. I'm needing lots of good reasons to want to kill myself, and here we go. All right, so just a quick view over there. It's pretty wild stuff, but it is an extremely long way down. Talk to you guys later. The one thing I will say is coming from there, still going a half a mile is a long way when you're going practically uphill. That's all I will say about that. Anyway, take care, guys. All right. Top. Approaching the very tippy top of Angel's Landing, which I think this is where we're at right now, and that is the tippy top. I don't know if I'm going to be sitting up there like that guy or not, but I do want to get a good view of the whole canyon. down. That's pretty cool. That's about as far as I want to reach over there, because I know there's a good chance that I'll fall right over the edge. But anyway, this is it. This is the place. I don't know if that's any higher than this peak, but we're on the top of the world here, or just about. Anyway, that's all I think we got. This is the tip. I guess considered the highest point on Angel's Landing. If you look down. Ask for a more beautiful day. But anyway, top of Angel's Landing in one piece. The only problem is I'm not looking forward to the trip down, because as much as it was very difficult coming up, going down could be just a tad more treacherous. Anyway, we'll talk to everybody soon. Alright, we are heading back down now. In the distance there is Porta Potty Land, which will be my stop, but I need to make it down these steps. Signing off.